Hey boo, I'm just leaving work, about to hop on the train and head home to film season 2 of Dish With Tashaè. I'll call you when I'm done, okay? Joining me, I have the beautiful, talented, dynamic, kind, and courageous Alexa Leighton.
Wow, that was a great description. That was a great description.
Alexa is also an actor. She's a host, creative, social media influencer, and an entrepreneur.
Thank you for being the first guest on the Dish With Tashaè. And I wanted to hear some of your experiences as an actor. So do you remember the first time that you booked your first official TV role? And how was your experience being on set?
Yes, my first official TV role was in Mike, the series that just came out like a couple months ago on Hulu about Mike Tyson. It was a scene with Trevante Rhodes. It was a sex scene. So my first official TV role was a sex scene. But it was a great experience. Everyone was super professional. Trevante was mad nice. We had an intimacy coordinator, which was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. But once you get on set and you have to do intimate things, you realize why they're so necessary. The intimacy coordinator was the one who was like, okay, you should ride with Trevante so you guys can just at least have a conversation before
so it's not
you get
awkward.
on set and he's just fucking you. Can I curse?
Right. Yeah.
So we rode together and we had like a brief chop it up combo and he was super nice, super cool.
Did you enjoy the sex scene? Like, would you want to do a sex scene again? Like, is that something?
It's not romantic at all. Like they put this tape over your coochie. First of all, they make sure you're shaved, so like ain't no hair. Even though the scene was literally from the shoulders up, like you couldn't even see down there. Right. But they tape your coochie up, they tape his balls and all that up as well, and then they put you with this like half thong on you, so it's like doesn't even go all the way up the back, kind of like stops right after your
I think I've
coochie
seen
hole.
And
it like covers, up here to your pubes. And then they put like a small ball between you so that the bouncing isn't like, he's not directly like bouncing up against you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but the ball is kind of like pointless because when you really get into it, especially if the scene isn't like gentle, it's kind of like rough. The ball falls and your tape falls. Like my coochie it wasn't out for him to see, but there was literally nothing. Thankfully, they tape up his balls, or else we would have been bumping uglies for real.
Y'all would have been bumping and grinding for real.
But because his was taped up, it was still like, okay, whatever. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I have always said, like, please, I don't ever want to do a sex scene. Like, it would be so
You're
awkward.
such a nervous bitch. And it's so funny because, like, you don't look like you're a nervous bitch.
That's the Aries.
But then I get to know you and I'm like, wow, Tashaè is really a nervous bitch.
So I feel like I had to do, it was like a semi-sex scene with Fabio for the music video.
Oh, yeah. Something just like a sensual scene. Yeah.
Yes. And
even those can be nerve-wracking still.
Yeah. I remember, like, he was, like, really cool. He was, like, the homie from Brooklyn. So, like, that made it better, easier to do. Yeah. It was a little awkward because, it's not just, like, it's me, him, and the director. It's, like, me, him, the director, lighting guy, sound guy, like,
and they're like, people. Do this. And you're like, okay.
And the crew. So, like, that was kind of nerve-wracking. But after doing that, I was like, all right. Like, even in that moment, I remember being nervous. But I was like, you know what? I'm a professional. This is my job.
It's your job. So you gotta
let me get it the fuck together. Like, they booked you because you're
hot.
So you gotta be hot.
Bitch. The fuck? Don't get on here and be nervous now.
I'd be like,
like, what, bitch? Get this hoe out of here.
For me, I felt like I was dreaming the whole time. Like, it didn't really set in until like I saw the episode come on TV,
Yeah.
So how was it for you?
I didn't feel like I was dreaming. Definitely a little nervous, but not so nervous that like I had bad actor thoughts. Just like
wait, what's bad actor thoughts?
Bad actor thoughts is a coin that was a term that I got from my acting coach.
Okay.
And bad actor thoughts are like when you're supposed to be thinking the thoughts of the character, but you're thinking about, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, am I going to remember my lines? Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh my God. You're seeing everything but the thoughts of the character. Those are bad actor thoughts.
Okay. I definitely had those.
Yeah. So, and then you can just see it in your eyes and on your face on camera. So really, whenever I start having those bad actor thoughts, I immediately think I'm not supposed to be thinking this. I'm supposed to be thinking the thoughts of the character. Whatever the character is thinking is what I should be thinking right now. And then it works like a charm to make those bad actor thoughts go away too. It's like, I need to be focused on like, what is my character doing? Is she about to kill somebody? Well, I need to start thinking about this fucking bitch. I need to get and all like, you know what I'm saying? So it really leaves no room for you to think about the nervous bullshit that you should be thinking about. Yeah.
Me, I'm like a nervous person. So like I was really nervous in the trailer, like the time like leading up to me having to go on set. I was super nervous.
Really? Bitch, I was in my trailer twerking like I got my own trailer in the mirror, like recording myself like, bitch, I made it.
I was really fucking nervous. I was like, fuck, all the like everything prepared me for this one moment. But once I got to the set and I was just like, wow, like this is what I've been working for so long, working towards and like praying for. So let me enjoy it and like bask in it. So what kind of roles do you see yourself doing like ultimately? What kind of roles do you want to do?
I'll be feeling so lame when people ask me this question because I want to do all of them. Like I want to do all of them. I want to play crackheads. I want to play a superhero. I want to play everything. I want to do comedic roles. I want to play all the roles that I look like I shouldn't be playing. Right. You know, so just to show you, bitch got range.
That's kind of what I liked about Charlize Theron because she's like such a beautiful woman and she would do roles like, I think is it called Monster? Where she played like the addict. And she had like the wig and she just looked completely different. Yes. Google this before I'm just talking about
the transformational roles are like, those are the real roles that like put your instrument to the test and really solidify you as an actor that's like here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just do the little light stuff all the time. You know, light stuff is cool.
Monster. So she had completely transformed.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I could definitely see you doing like dramatic roles and also comedic roles. I feel like we need to bring rom-coms back. Like,
for sure. You know? I used to love a good rom-com. Fucking J-Lo used to be in like 7 of them back in the day. She was in all the fucking rom-coms playing a white woman.
She was rom-com. J-Lo was rom-com.
Rom-com queen.
Like my favorite was Monster-in-Law for sure with Jane Fonda.
Yes. Wedding Planner.
Wedding Planner was good.
Loved when Will Smith did Hitch. I love me a rom-com.
Even I feel like the black female actors, the legends, like Vivica Fox and and who was some other ones? Sanaa Lathan. I feel like we
Gabrielle Union.
Yes, I feel like we don't really have that. There's like a whole open
a whole market
for rom-coms for that, specifically like black female leading actors doing rom-coms. So hopefully we can fill in.
We might have the right one, sis.
That boy.
We
can definitely write one.
We can definitely write one. My thing is though, think about me in rom-coms is like, when it comes to the end and everything works out in the end, she don't be working out with these niggas. There's literally, the dating pool is a cesspool, bitch. So I'm trying to think of a situation where it would work out. I would have to literally just pull one out my ass.
Myself being a black female actor and feeling like there hasn't been much representation behind the scenes, like when it comes to like hair and makeup. So like, have you ever had any experiences where you came to set and felt like, I don't know, you weren't really accommodated with like your look, you know, they didn't really have someone that had the experience to cater to your look or to have you looking, you know, like how you should be looking for that role?
For me, the first time I was on set, it was a period piece, so they provided a wig for me.
Oh, that's cool.
And they before I got on set, they asked me for pictures of my hairline so that they could make the wig.
Oh, really?
So that was kind of like amazing because now I know that any other role, if they don't ask me pictures of my hairline, they're not giving me a wig. And if they do have a wig, it's going to be fucked. Right. Because the next thing I booked, I brought my wig to set. Right. Like, even though the first thing I booked, I brought my wig to set as well, just in case. Right. I'm a wig wearer, so I'm always going to bring my wig. Right. But the second thing I booked, I brought my wig to set, and I literally was like, I was like, oh yes, because it was not given in the hair and makeup department. Like they had white people, forgive me, but I don't think white people who don't know how to do black hair should be doing black hair, and they have white people doing black girls' hair. And the girl that I was acting with for our scene, they were just frying her shit. Like, no product, just
not knowing how to...
curling it, making her look like... And I love Michelle Obama, but they had this girl looking like Michelle Obama and we supposed to be strippers. Michelle Obama does not give stripper. So we're supposed to be strippers, so we're supposed to be hot. Like, it's supposed to give... You got a wig, it needs to be bust down. You know what I'm saying? It needs to give sexy. And they had her looking like...
The first lady.
They ended up putting a wig on her, and the wig wasn't... The wig was better than how her hair looked, because she didn't look like a 60-year-old anymore, but it's just, the wig was bad. So it was just like...
That's a shame. You know, I feel like there's been so many conversations like this about this being an issue. So I hope that, like, in the future, they actually take note, you know, of things like this and just make it a more enjoyable experiences for women of color who are in the industry, because I've definitely had experiences like that too. On, like, really big $1 million shoots, you know, like when they have a big budget where they can afford to find someone who
they don't,
you know, has experience in doing different hair types, skin types, you know. And there's been so many times where I've been on set and, like, there's, like, a white hairstylist, makeup artist. I don't like to be like, okay, no, they're white. I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, I don't want to just be like,
but
so I try to go into it with positive thoughts, but there's been so many times where, like, the makeup artist will do my makeup, but then my skin is looking gray because it's too dark or too white. And then, like, the hair, like, I've learned to just come to set
with your hair done how you want it. Yes.
Like, I have to come prepared, ready. And if I'm getting my makeup done, like, I have a whole suitcase with me full of hair, like curling iron,
all that,
brush,
you
hair
gotta
stuff,
come prepared.
Makeup stuff. And it's really sad because it's like there's been times when I've had my makeup and hair done and I hated it. So I would go to my trailer or the bathroom and fix it myself, and they'll notice, but I wouldn't care.
But they ain't gonna say that.
They'll see
what
that
can you say,
it
bitch?
looks better.
Are you gonna go back and we're gonna sit down in the chair again and you're gonna fix it? No, because time. One thing about set, everybody's rushing. Time is of the essence because you're on a strict time schedule to shoot. So if I fix my shit
and it looks better than
yours,
what can you say?
What are you gonna do?
But it's really unfortunate because I feel like we're doing most of their job.
Not all of them are trash though.
Yeah, I know.
I had a great experience with hair and makeup on the set of Mike.
Yeah,
they were amazing.
Like, not all of my experiences have been bad, but like I would say a lot of them.
But I feel like they were amazing because they were black.
Right. Because they were hiring people. Like, I feel like
what the fuck they were doing.
If you're hiring black talent or whatever, you should be hiring people who have experience in doing black hair and black skin types because I feel like if you don't like the way you look, there's been so many times where I feel like I don't even look like myself. I look crazy, and it's like that affects your ability to perform.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
especially if it's like how you look has no relation to your character. Like, if you're supposed to look fucked up, cool, great. I'm gonna lean into it. I look fucked up, supposed to feel fucked up. It's gonna get fucked up on screen. But if I'm supposed to feel hot and I look fucked up,
crazy.
Like, what? I don't even. Okay, it just makes your job so much harder.
You know, and it's sad because there's so many people of color or just people in general out there that I'm sure are able to do those jobs and do them well. So I just hope that, you know, in the future, this isn't like an issue that we're still talking about 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That's kind of what inspires me to, like, you know, push through and to keep going and just succeed so that I can make it a little easier for the generations that are coming behind me, because we shouldn't have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, white girls don't come to set and get anxiety or is worried that no one's gonna know how to do their hair or put on or match their skin tone.
Exactly.
Like, so we shouldn't have to. That conversation was very necessary, but it was getting a little deep. So let's get to the fun part.
Yeah, let's get these wings.
Do you watch Hot Ones?
Yes, I do.
I love Hot Ones.
I want to be on that show so bad. That's why I was like, ooh, wings and hot sauce. Yeah.
You know what? I'm like the only Caribbean that does not really fuck with spicy food like that. Okay.
Crazy. I
got a baby mouth, low key. Like, wow. I would fuck up some jerk chicken, you know, but Scotch bonnet sauce, you can miss me with that.
No,
right?
I love it. It's so exciting.
Today we're doing Dish With Tashaè Hot Ones edition. I have 4 sauces here. once, I wanted us to do a segment that I made up called Guess That Movie. So basically, what the game is that we'll have to act out famous one-liners from a classic movie, your favorite movie, whatever, it could be whatever, but you have to act out the line. You can't just like be dry and monotone and say it. You gotta really act it out. I don't know.
That's the first one we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Come on. You told Harpo to beat me. That one is so easy.
Miss Color Purple.
She was hot. I don't blame her.
That's not spicy to you? Girl.
Like a little salty, little tang.
Let's go in the water. Should I get rid of the water?
A little water, okay. A little more flavor.
Alright. Damn! $50 million? Who you think you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know that one.
I literally just watched this. I don't even sound like him. Like, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Hold on.
Is that Chris Tucker?
Yes.
I knew it. You didn't know. That means you did it good because I still don't know the movie, but.
Okay, what popular movie?
Rush Hour?
Yes.
Okay.
That's when he was on the phone talking to the kidnappers. And the kidnappers like, damn, my eyes is watering. I'm done. When we are trying. So it's the classic.
Definitely sweating. My scalp about to start itching.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. I was like, this one initially it felt hot. And then it was like, all right. Settled in.
Oh, let me get some tissue paper.
Okay. Christina! Christina's gone. You little tramp. Stop paying her, so she left. What's that from? Bitch, you look clueless.
Wait. Okay, that's a comedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is it? Because I don't know.
Y'all remember that black woman?
Oh, damn.
No.
Damn.
When Charles did her help and she was getting her payback.
All right. Yeah, no.
Eating the salad.
I clearly lost that one. The next one is Los Calientes.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and put more of that one. Yeah, this one smells like it's like Mexican.
Your personal mind, but don't OD, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that shit wasn't done. That should be the first one. That one ain't spicy at all. That shit's sweet.
Really? I can't even trust you guys.
That shit is sweet as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for baby mouth people like you.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's a fact, because it's not that bad. All right. Everybody out the dressing room, please.
I already know this one. Diamond for Players Club.
Wait, let me finish.
Oh my God, go ahead, finish.
All right. Everybody out the dressing room, please. Everybody out the motherfucking dressing room, please.
Period. You definitely need your gun.
No, I love Lisa Ray.
I'll literally watch that movie anytime it comes on.
I love Lisa
I've seen
Ray.
it like 100 times.
I love how I feel like everything is just like all the roles she's played, it just feels so like effortlessly natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you watching Lisa Ray, but you watching Lisa Ray do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, supposedly this is the hottest one, the last dab. So
Ooh.
I heard about you. Okay, my friend warned me about you.
Let's get into
I heard
it.
about this one.
I'm excited.
Ooh.
Yes.
Smells like
I got some Scotch bonnet in it. Definitely got Scotch bonnet in this one. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna need some water. It's not that bad though. Your face.
Alexa.
I'm dead.
Alexa.
Your face. I'm dead. Oh my god. You buddy, actually I need some water, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yo. Let me give me a popsicle. It like has an after kick. You want a popsicle?
Yes. That one was hot.
Bro, my nose is running like a motherfucker.
That one was hot, bitch. And I'm gonna finish it too.
Look at my nose.
Oh my god. Bitch, you look like fucking the snotty nose kid from Martin.
Bro. No way.
Whew. Damn.
Imagine if you only had water. If you
only had water, it would have been over.
You should have been all fucked up in the game. Like, what? Focus no more. Like, I'm ready to wrap this shit up. But go ahead, no, do you like?
So you just gonna rape me in front of my son?
Baby boy. Yeah. That's highs. No, you won because you didn't get any of them off. Last one I got. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Oh my god. I know that one, but
nobody puts baby in a corner. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a clue. I'm gonna tell you the actor. Patrick Swayze. His name? Hold on.
Oh, Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah. I used to feel like these people were capping low key. I don't know. I just didn't think that this was as hot. Because how is this legal?
Shit hot as fuck.
My nose still on fire.
Same. I was trying to push through.
I had snot coming down my nose, bitch. Why was this my idea?
I'm trying to push through for real.
You finishing that?
I don't know.
Wow,
it's too much on that piece.
Wow, respect, but I respect it. Woo! I used to want to be on that show. I think I'm good.
Oh my god.
I think I'm good.
I used to think they was exaggerating.
That's what I said.
No, they're not.
I used to want to be on Hot Ones, but I think I'm good. I'm good just being a viewer.
I'll still get on it.
You got it. Baby Mouth, Zero, Alexa, the winner. Okay.
Oh my god, am I dope?
Bro. Stop playing. I don't think I ever want to be on this show. I think
I think I'm good.
Oh, now you good? Because before I still want to go on.
No, now I'm good. If they gonna make me eat that, no.
Yo.
Oh my god, bro! I almost started crying.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me on the show. I hope you guys were motivated, inspired, or at the very least entertained at us almost killing ourselves. For the sake of Hot Ones, what's the Sean Evans, the host? Like, I don't know how he does this.
Me neither. I think do that shit every day, every week.
He must be a psychopath because there's no other way. And maybe his taste buds don't work.
They gotta be just gone, seared off.
They gotta be seared off.
This shit.
The last dab.
Is this the one that be having niggas crying on the show?
I don't know, but there should be a warning for real, like. Oh, there is. Wait.
have a small role in The Best Man. The final chapters coming out on Peacock December 22nd.
A role is a role, and everything leads to something bigger. So big up yourself. I'm proud of you. I really am, and I'm excited for your future.
Thank you.
And I'm excited for us. We're manifesting, doing our role together. So
yes, we are. It's gonna happen too.
It would be.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be lit. Thank you for being the first guest on Dish With Tashaè and being such an enjoyable guest.
I'm honored.
I had a great time. We'll see you guys next time.